Hi. So today we're in my storage unit. Alright guys, we're back again. Got another container. We're going to pop her open, see what we got. Looks like it's going to be a lot of miscellaneous, we'll call it. Looks like I got a bunch of toys from my brother, so I'll definitely have to pull out the sensor tape. Alright, let's check it out. Start off with this company called Accoutrements, and it's a Seattle-based company. And Archie McPhee is kind of their main store. But they do just kind of wacky, fun stuff, like guns that shoot different things. And they did a lot of them, and I collected a lot of them. So this is the Catapults. Catapults kitties up to 15 feet. You can see all the little kitties it comes with, and bullseye on the back. They've all got bullseyes on the back. So we got the kitty. Chuck a duck. Chuck's devil ducks up to 15 feet. Bullseye on the back. Ninja attack. Launches ninjas up to 15 feet. Bullseye on the back. Catapult. Catapults cows up to 15 feet. Bullseye on the back. Chicken chucker. Catapults chickens up to 15 feet. Bullseye on the back. Baby shower. Catapults babies up to 15 feet. Bullseye on the back. Oh, can you get them in the cradle? Wedding slinger. Catapults couples up to 15 feet. No bullseye on the back? Bullseye on the back.
You're fired.
The boss toss.
You're fired. You're fired.
Catapults bosses up to 15 feet.
You're fired. You're fired.
Bullseye on the back.
You're fired.
Ooh, can you hit the main boss? And then they've got like...
You're fired. You're fired.
Love gun. Not in any way presented by Kiss, but hey, guess what? Catapults cupids up to 15 feet. Bullseye on the back. Pig catapult. Launches pigs up to 15 feet. Pig's bullseye on the back. There it is. And to complete it, the nunchuck. Catapult nuns up to 15 feet. Doesn't say it, but I guess bullseye on the back. Boom-de-boom. The accoutrement gun collection. Alright, so next we're going to continue with the accoutrements. These ones I actually started collecting first. They started doing these action figures. And this guy is yellow and over 20 years old. He's one of the first ones I got. He is the Jesus action figure. And there wasn't a lot of these kind of quirky type of figures made at the time. This was 2001, 2000. And this literally said Jesus action figure. And it was super fun. And you didn't see stuff like that. Today, quirky action figures are totally a thing because adults play with toys as much as kids do. 20 years ago, not so much. So Accoutrements just did a really good job with that. He's just your basic Jesus figure. On the back of it, it tells true, well, I don't know, whatever your beliefs are. It tells facts about Jesus. And let's see, Matthew 6:34. You got John 7:32. So just different things from the Bible. And then this little thing. The name Jesus means God saves and blah, blah, blah. So it's just kind of facts about Jesus. But yeah, Jesus the action figure. We got the Moses action figure. This is 2003, so this is a couple years after. For a while in my house, I would have these action figures up on the wall. It was when the sun came in and everything, and I wasn't thinking about sun damage or whatnot, so this is another one that got a little on the yellow side. It says he comes with the stone tablets and the shepherd's staff. We got a Vincent van Gogh. This is a little later version. This is going to be 2006. This one came out. And he comes with his full-on paintings, a whole nother head, probably with both ears, or maybe... Oh, no, that's the missing an ear. And then the painting palette. I can see there's different paintings down on the bottom, which is cool. And the back has a bunch of different facts.
Just the facts, man.
And these, I can promptly say facts. Born on for most of his life. This is probably pretty hot right now as far as his museum tour that's going on. Vincent van Gogh. Next, we got The Librarian. This is an early one. This is 2003. This one's kind of neat because you can see right here, it is autographed by Nancy Pearl, who it was designed after, the real librarian. This is a Seattle-based company, so this was kind of a local librarian people loved. I believe she was from Fremont. I could be pulling that out of my ass though. Anyway, when this came out, Archie McPhee's had her at the store, and they were doing a signing, and it was a big event, and so I was very excited to get my librarian action figure signed by her. Again, just librarian, the action figure. You just didn't see that kind of stuff, so it was really fun. The back probably has notable events in library history. That's pretty cool. And then librarian action figure trading card. Oh, it literally comes with the trading card. Oh, that's really neat. Name, Nancy Pearl, and there's a picture of Nancy. So yeah, that's a pretty neat one. And I'm happy to say no sun damage on it. She's all shushing people. The books, probably, I would have to imagine, off her top favorite list. And we got the Rosie the Riveter action figure. And Rosie comes with her little lunchbox and the rivet gun, I suppose that's called. It is a rivet gun, clearly. And the back, we got Rosie the Riveter. Just kind of talks about where Rosie came from, the story of. Shows some of the ones coming out. I believe I probably have all those. We got the albino bowler. Oh, some good ones. So yeah, Rosie the Riveter. Alright, Seattle. This was a fun one because they did the barista action figure. And again, this came out 2002. So this is probably the second one after Jesus. The next year, the barista action figure came out. And it came with the green color. It wasn't Starbucks, but it was Starbucks. It's fun because it had the orange hair, cool glasses, if you will. You got the sandals, interchangeable heads and cups. And the back, this is Nico, I guess. And it's probably a real barista, quite honestly. I'm not positive. But let's see, it says likes and dislikes, piercings, mohawks. This is right after the 90s, 2002, so you're kind of trailing off of that. But yeah, barista action figure. That's definitely a favorite. No sun damage. Alright, looks like we have Houdini. The Houdini action figure. It comes with his straitjacket, a rope. We got leg irons and his chair and cuffs, but it doesn't look like those are interchangeable. A cool looking kind of old school look to it. No sun damage, I'm happy to say. The back has his birth name, aka all that kind of facts on Houdini, and then facts on his escapeologist-ness. Houdini the action figure. Alright, they didn't stop there. I will say I stopped collecting them before they stopped making them. They kept making tons of these, but I certainly did get Ludwig van Beethoven, the action figure. Pretty cool, simple. It comes with his stool. I don't know if they ever came out with a deluxe version with like a piano or whatnot, but probably. Ooh, the back has got a kind of a neat piano look to it. Classic pictures, some information, stories of, famous quotes by. So yeah, that's a neat one. Beethoven, the action figure. We have another artist. We'll do Da Vinci, Leonardo da Vinci, and this one's neat. It comes with the Mona Lisa, and you can see a pile of other paintings that probably fit nicely in that. an easel, and he's holding his brush. Paintbrush easel frame, removable painting so you can add your own, you know, in case you want to be Da Vinci. And the back clearly will have all the info. Famous paintings, inventions, quotes. Let's see, inventions. Do we know he was the inventor of the clocks and the cranes? I think we did know that. The armored tank, the water pumps. Anything fun? Catapults and crossbows. Yeah, good stuff. Da Vinci. We got good old. God, these are dusty. I think I probably pulled these right off the walls and boxed them up like 15 to 20 years ago. We got Albert Einstein. He doesn't come with anything because he's just a brilliant man, so he doesn't need to. Cool little background, very E equals MC square, spacey, smart looking. Albert Einstein, the action figure. Ooh, it looks like he has real hair. Look at that, real hair. Very nice. You can make it as crazy as you want, as they did on the back. Facts on Albert Einstein quotes, 1879 to 1955. Wait, he died? I'm just kidding. Still going with the Accoutrements action figures. We got Edgar Allan Poe from The Raven. It looks like he actually has what comes with a raven. And he's black and white, which is cool. He is Edgar Allan Poe, the action figure. The back certainly will give information. Born, died. Quotes, I imagine. Poe in the Modern World. First edition. Blah, 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 found. Oh, just resold for $200,000, some book. So yeah, just fun little Poe facts and quotes. Edgar Allan Poe. We got Sigmund Freud. Sigmund Freud looks like he comes with... That's got to be a pen. It can't be a cigar, right? That's not cool. But you got Freud. It's got cool background to it. The brain broken up. The back. Ooh, that's the simplest one. Just some quotes on the top from him, and then quotations on the bottom from him. This is 2002. That was one of the earlier ones. I remember that because it used to be super simple, where they were just like boom de boom, and then they started doing like these ones with all the paintings and stuff with them, which was fine, but they just got complicated, bigger. There's the Jesus Deluxe version that comes with a bunch of stuff. All right, looks like we got Shakespeare, and he proudly comes with a removable quill, pen, and book. Shakespeare, the action figure, and on the back, I can feel he's coming off his card. This one's a little bendy. Think that. Oh no. Just when you think that. All right, we got J.P. Patches, a Seattle icon here. He is a clown from 70s, maybe 60s, but maybe 80s. Anyway, I was in Seattle then. But he was basically, I grew up with Bozo the Clown being from the Midwest, and out here everybody had J.P. Patches, and they've got statues and stuff of him, and he was just a local clown, but it would make sense that Archie McPhee has a section, I believe, of JP Patches, of socks and bells and whistles and all that kind of stuff. And on the back, a classic picture in the story of... He was a kid's show. He was just like, Sid and Marty Krofft of Seattle, or I had Bozo the Clown, or whatever you had. I'm sure he had animated cartoons, and then him, and he had his little sidekick, I believe, was a drag queen king or something like that. Again, before my time, or not before my time, but I wasn't here. All right, JP Patches. I think that then is officially all the accoutrement. All right, so this next pile is going to be presents from my brother when he would travel around or just find them. He would always pick me up some sort of masturbating toy. So this, for instance, is Sergeant Stroker. These are all wind-up toys.
Oh my.
Sergeant Stroker. The cocky copper.
Police. Come out with your hands up.
Vicky and her vibe.
Oh my.
Mrs. Claus and her candy cane. Ho, ho, ho. And why wouldn't you finish it off with the masturbating? Thanks, brother of mine. Okay, now that we got through that, I think we're gonna hit some just real randoms. So I see a little, aw, only at Toys R Us. Too soon. Just kidding. Looks like we got DC superheroes. So we've got the basics of them: Green Lantern, Hot Girl, The Martian, Superman, The Flash, Wonder Woman. Includes collector's cards, probably just those puppies. Box is in good shape. Oh, this is fun. This is The End the Bear. This is McDonald's, right? Yeah, this is one of the Beanie Babies from McDonald's. The End. I know that some of these are worth bazillions of dollars. I do not in any way believe this is one of them. It's, $40 eBay, maybe. We really just have one of these? I guess so. We got Mouth from the Goonies. And he comes with, looks like some gold. As the Corey Feldman from the Goonies. Ooh, cool. They have the key as part of the packaging. I know I always carry my Goonies key with me. And the pirate sword. Does come with the brush because he did have a beautiful head of hair. But Mouth from the Goonies, who makes these? Oh, they are Mezco. Looks like they had a few of them, but I only got this one. Random Napoleon Dynamite.
I wish you'd get out of my life and shut up.
Wow, he's loud still. This thing's gotta be 20 years old. 2005, right? Yeah, 2005. Not quite 20. But he is carved. I can feel he's got this neat plastic on him. He's definitely hard. He's not a plastic character. His base is plastic with a big old speaker on it.
Can you bring me my chapstick?
And he's loud, which is fun. 18 different lines from the movie. Wow.
What an idiot. I see you're drinking 1%. Is that because you think you're fat? You vote for Pedro Sanchez. Who do you think? No, freaking stopped it. I didn't get to eat anything today. Sweet.
Alright, I won't go through this one.
Maybe I will.
It
Come on.
says, sculpted by Paul Brook.
Pedro, just listen to your heart.
That's pretty cool.
That's what I do.
Looks like we got a MiniMates. Every now and again I'll come and buy a MiniMate that I couldn't live without. Oh, this is fun. A Toys R Us exclusive, which makes it that much more special. Looks like it's Back to the Future 2. Little short mini DeLorean with Marty there. Back just kind of shows it. I like Back to the Future. MiniMates is just not something I wanted to collect, so I got this one, and I have a few now and again, but nothing I'm in love with. When did this come out? This in particular one, 2010. That's cool. We got a random warthog from Halo. Hot Wheels size, I'd say. A little bigger than that. Really nice one. Really sure. I have this guy opened. Zool, the Terror Dog. Series 1. Really, really, really pretty. Makes these. Oh, they're real. They're NECA. Real toys. I know if you push that horn down, the eyes light up. And I thought my other one had a try me thing, but it clearly does not. Halo3 KUBRICK. Ooh, I do like a good KUBRICK set. I have random ones. This is rusty. But it looks like Master Chief Collection set. And we got all the main color of the Master Chief. This would have been, what's the date on this puppy? don't see it in particular, but this is when Halo 3 came out. There was a lot of packaging and advertising for Halo 3. That was the one I have the full helmet that the Xbox game came in. You literally lifted that, and I still have that helmet somewhere. It has the big book and everything. These KUBRICK, I loved KUBRICK stuff. They did Real Random, they did Edward Scissorhands, Grand Theft Auto. They did some really neat ones, but they were just kind of that blocky look, not as dumb as like MiniMates. No offense, but big fan of KUBRICK. In fact, just kind of shows the typical Halo. Got the main players up on top. It's got all the weapons. They're all the same weapons. Oh, the main ones, the machine guns, and then the needlers. It looks like down here, or just their pistols. Excuse me. All right.